Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more Watch with Mighty JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This is Stone Ocean, episode 38, titled It's a Wonderful World. What a great ending. What a great title for an ending. It is a wonderful world. It is a very wonderful, bizarre world that I have experienced over the last, 2 years. Yeah, it took me a while to get through JoJo. That's all on me. Specifically, it took me a long time to get through Stone Ocean. A little behind the scenes when I started JoJo a couple years ago. I was in between jobs. Not in a bad way. It was just a natural transition time for me, and I was able to record a bunch. And then I got a new job this last year, and then the schedule changed, and a lot of things in life happened, but I was always like, I gotta keep watching JoJo because it's amazing, and I love doing YouTube. It's a whole thing. But sorry it took me so long to get here. But make no mistake, I'm ready to go. I'm excited. This adventure has been nothing but. Well, I shouldn't say nothing but. It's been a little bit of everything. It's been like. Going into JoJo, I really didn't know what to expect. But I'm just noticing I have if I angle it just right, the gold is making a shining gold light on the screen. It's kind of cool. Anyway, what I went in expecting and what I ended up getting out of it is so different. But I was so delighted by this show, the creativity, the adventure, the lineage, the meme-worthy content. All of it was so good. And for those of you who've joined me since the beginning, I just want to say thank you. The comments, the factoids, various things I don't know because I didn't read the manga. You guys have always been here to share with me. And, I've had my criticisms of certain parts. I've had my praises of many others. I hope that you walk away from my reaction experience knowing that I was genuine all the way through. I didn't fake anything. If I loved something, I told you guys I loved it. If I thought something was stupid, I would tell you guys. And it was never like, oh, I'm just crapping on your favorite series, because that clearly this is a lot of people's favorite series. You guys always, took criticism well and acknowledged parts, argued against other parts. It's been a really fun ride. So here we are for now, the last JoJo episode. I will, whenever the day comes where they animate part 7, 8, and so on, I will be there to react them, life willing. But yeah, I'm ready. I hope you guys are too. I got the Jotaro hat on. It still does not fit well, but thankfully I have my see at the back, it's like my hair. It's I had, if anyone doesn't know, I wore this for the end of part 3, and I actually had to cut out the back because this is a very, very, very small cosplay hat, so, you make do. But, yeah, hitting record on the Patreon version, link in the description if you want it, and let's watch the final episode of JoJo in 3, 2, 1, go. Subtitles are on? Yeah, we're good. I'm curious to see how they wrap this up, because they just had presumably the whole universe got reset or something. Maybe Emporio will help us uncover the truth here. Jolyne? Talking to Jotaro? Oh my god, he's ugly. Jolyne looks a little different. She's still definitely different, but oh my god. Jotaro got hit with the ugly stick in prison. Holy shit. Yeah, what the fuck's going on? Oh, different. Whoa. Whoa. I kind of like how Jolyne looks, but her design's different too, though. Why did they all get like look different? Oh, Pucci? Okay, Pucci's unchanged. Oh, yeah, literally. He still has the damage to his face. Even a priest. Get out of here, you fraud. To the ultimate time beyond acceleration. What? Again, very metaphysical Jojo right now. Oh shit. Okay. Wow. So they're actually all gone? Except Emporio, and him and Emporio are the only ones who know. Wow. Oh shit. No sound effects? No, no sound effects. I don't know why they dropped that tradition. Okay, so we're gonna get Emporio versus a godly stand that. Oh my god. Okay, all right. Who knows? Maybe they'll add something to the intro. It is the last time, you know. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I can't believe we're here at the end. And like, and all the people that died in that final battle last episode, they're actually gone. Very, very curious how this is gonna wrap up. Like, I'm not doubtful. I'm not doubting that they can do something cool. Um, oh, yo, call back to part one opening. Ah, all the Joe stars, yeah. Oh, they got me. I was like, you know what? No, no sound effects, fine. Oh, that's hype as shit. Oh, that's cool. We got to see all the Joe stars again. Even young Joseph. I'm nostalgic for part two. I understand it's like not everyone's cup of tea, but I love part two. Wow, that was sick. I'm glad they hit us with a surprise here at the end. They acknowledge that this, presumably, since they're resetting the whole universe thing, like, to call back to that. I like how the fakes just ran away. Like, oh, fuck this shit. Yep, and he went in there. I gotta say, I did not expect Emporio to be the last, like, I don't want to say star, but, like, holdout, I guess? Not our pay. Pucci's pretty cool, honestly. Like the last third of this part really did him justice. Like he loves backhanding people in this new universe. Why is our priest beating people up? That'd be so funny if he just goes back and forth continuously. Pucci just has to keep walking slowly around the corners. Crazy. The new 20 the new 2011. That's still crazy. I can't get over how Jotaro looks, dude. He looks so fugly. Jolyne looked pretty good. I mean, I don't know if people that's a hot take, but like I thought she looked kind of good in this new style too, but how the hell what is Emporio going to do? Why did they never bring up Weather Report's disc? Does he still have it? Or did it die with Jolyne? Because they had it, right? I'm not crazy. I love how he's just walking faster and faster. Oh, the music. Oh. Like he doesn't need to walk like this. He can literally use a stand to catch up to him, but he wants to send a message. Yeah, this ending is trippy. I won't lie. Wow. Blessed are those who prepared. Wow. Did Dio always actually want this? Can someone explain that to me? Made in heaven. Is well like what if Dio lived? Would this actually have been his plan? I'm doubtful. Like, oh no. Oh great. He got Tom and Jerry. Another conveniently awful building design right there for me to slip through. Escape into the crack, boy. Damn, we're already halfway done? About, wow. Get it? You will stand against me. He can slow. Oh, can he slow down time like Jotaro can? Like to a halt? I guess no. He wouldn't. Like, he can't. Otherwise. Okay. Some animation uptick right here. What's about to happen? Oh, did he pull him with him? It is the weather report disc. He did have it. Oh, did he need Pucci to punch it in? You can't just like. Oh shit! Wow. Pat myself on the back. I'm not saying I called this happening, but I just thought about it. Like, why? Okay, yeah, he did need him to punch it in. Okay, let's fucking go. Oh, she tied it to him. Oh, wow. A little piece of the prior universe lives on still. Now he's activating a stand. He's worried now. That's true. That's a fair point. Oh shit. Oh, whoa. Is he using some weather ability? Think what could cause blood to burst out the body? It's either pressure, like air pressure, or carbon dioxide or oxygen related. If I remember my biology. Ha! Can't stand. What's he doing here? It is oxygen. I remember there was some shit that could make like blood either not boil but like something. Ah, he's bleeding from the eyes. Ah. Oh my god. Are we gonna get a final order? Pesky brat, you beat me. Meh. Is he about to die right here? I mean, I guess he has to really if this is the end of the part. Oh god, how gruesome is this gonna be? Stop, no. Wow, look at him beg. Look at him beg. Ah, oh, it's gonna pop, isn't it? Really? I might need to replay that. Hold up. What did he say? Hold up. Sorry, I'm rewinding it. I need to hear this. In this world, we haven't reached Cape Canaveral when I acquire time acceleration. But you just accelerated time. Why would you need to do it again? Is it because their souls remember or something? I refuse to die here. Hell yeah. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. I still think Fufu died too early, but that's besides the point. Dun, 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 dun. We're about to get an order, aren't we? It's getting squished. Dun, 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 dun. Hit him with it. One last time. Come on now. Whoa. Whoa, he's going. It's like sucking the floor in with him. I love this theme so much. Yep. Okay, so defeating him undid everything? Let's see how that ends up. An ant. Whoa. Whoa. This like ethereal feeling right now. Green Dolphin Street, yeah. Orland. It's not Orlando, it's Orland. Whoa! Whoa, the animation on him right there. Hermes? Here's the question though, is she real? Because he said Hermes and stuff no longer exists, so we shouldn't even be hearing her at all. Oh. It's gonna be her, like her, isn't it? Yeah, but she doesn't recognize him. But she's back. That's cool. It sucks that she doesn't remember, but she's not like a scoundrel like prisoner in this anymore. Oh shit! I wonder if her sister's alive in this universe. It's a terrible day for rain. Is weather report about to show up? Dun, dun, boom, da da boom. They got girl. Irene, Anarchus, my father. Please, he's just in shock. Wow, boyfriend. So they're the same people, but their lives are different. Might get married. Wow. I love how they're all just happening to meet up, even though they're like strangers. It is fate, baby. She looks so much calmer and like peaceful. Oh, the star! I saw the star. Yeah, and they'll show it again anyway, just because. Won't ask her money. Wow, that sucks that he's the only one that remembers. But I'm glad everyone's kind of alive in a way. Like, For all intents and purposes, they are alive, but the versions of themselves before are gone. Wow. Wow. We still need to see weather report. Is he going to show up too? Or was the rain symbolically him? No. No. Roundabout? Roundabout? Oh, peak. Peak. I love Roundabout. Roundabout, star flying by, make you. Is that This is a part? Oh my God! They're gonna go through all the parts. That's Jonathan and his dog. R.I.P. dog. Morning driving through the sound and in and out the valley. Part 2. Caesar. And Lisa on the boat. This is amazing. And sing. Part 3, Stardust Crusaders. Where are the boys? They're the boys. No way. Rest in peace. The Kakouine, Avdol, and Iggy. In and out the valley. Part 4. Around the lake. Da 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 da, and we'll stand there. This is so good. I still listen to Roundabout a bunch. I have it on a playlist on YouTube. This is such a peak choice. Part 5, baby. A part that I liked better on rewatch. I still have issues with it, like big issues, but my opinion of it went up a little bit, for sure. Yeah, and then here we go, part 6. Wow. Is this the end? Yeah. Wow. There's no like post credits or anything. No. Okay. I can't get over that. Using Roundabout. Oh, such a peak choice. Thank you. Oh, and it's like in the name, it's the Roundabout. Like, oh. That'll always be the best JoJo outro to me. I know people like to not think part 1 is that great, and sure, it's like grand scale, it's pretty small and like lesser quality than the other parts, and there's no stands and stuff. I liked part 1. Part 2, I'm very nostalgic for. I loved young Joseph, and both of those parts having Roundabout. I don't know, something about it. Every time Roundabout, like every time an episode was about to end, and you hear like, doon, 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 doon. I don't know, something about that. It's just JoJo to me, and I the fact they brought it back, they knew. Either they knew or they wanted to do it for the memes. One of the two, because there. I know there's a lot of memes. I heard it from memes first, but I heard the music of Roundabout in memes before I watched JoJo. I didn't know it was from JoJo. I just always heard it in memes. But they brought that back. That was sweet. So the the Bizarre Adventure universe. So I need some clarification on this. It's reset, like, so Pucci forward a time to where like universes would collapse again, Big Bang once again, and a new universe. And what we were seeing was another timeline, but without Jolyne and Jotaro and whatnot, because they had died. But everything else was pretty much the same. When Pucci died, he claimed that it would undo all of his work. And the universe once again went through like a transformation. Presumably, like back to its original form. But as we see, things are a little bit different. Is that just a result of like it all being undone? Things didn't perfectly go back to normal because it's such a grand scale, crazy thing. Very interesting to. Okay, so like I said, it's a universal reset, but clearly there's some things we know. We know that the Joestar lineage is still a thing. We just saw Irene. Is it named after Irene? No, that's Jolene. Um, did I hear her name right? Was it a censored name again, or was it actually Irene? Anyway, um, I'm sure there's plenty of songs or artists named Irene. I'm just not getting the reference stuff. But so the Joestar lineage is still there. All the characters that had passed away are back. They just don't, and for the most part, they seem kind of like how they were. Ermes seems like more or less how she'd be. Irene or Jolene, I'm just gonna say Jolene, um, seems to be like how she would be if she didn't have the shitty boyfriend that like got her in jail. Like she met Anarchus, was that his new name or whatever, Anarchus. Um like it seems like she is now in the life that she would have had if she met him earlier, like a good dude who cared about her. Um and they were going to meet their dad for the blessing to get married maybe. So that's cool. And then at the end we had Weather Report show up, and I assume stands are still in existence in this universe, because I was that had to have been like Weather Report's doing, right? Or was that just by chance, like fate, you know? Wow. Hmm. So the only thing I know about part 7 and 8 and 9 and stuff is that they're darker. Not darker, but they're like more adult. I guess they call them seinen, right? I'm very eager to see. I'm trying to just grasp like how crazy this is that a series like this would reset their universe in such a way. Can someone explain to me what inspired him to do it, and like why do it, you know? Because that's pretty bold. Like even I can acknowledge that. Wow. But yeah, part 6. I can't say it was my favorite part, but its highs were really good. Um, Pucci grew on me extremely fast. Like earlier on, he was kind of like, oh, okay, you know, he's interesting, but once he got his backstory, and then they gave him more time to be him and like do stuff on screen, he really grew on me. I don't know if I'd put him above Kira, because in my head right now, I'll make like a tier list later. I plan on doing some tier lists. As of right now, I want to rank the parts as a whole. I want to rank the Jobro casts of each part, and I want to rank the main Joestars. Because I think that'd be a really fun video to just dissect and talk about what I think about each of them. Um, I don't know if I'll do a villain one, because for one, Dio's the villain of part 1 and part 3, and I think I've already made it clear. Like, I think it's pretty obvious already to everyone like who my favorites are. The Pillarmen were fine for what they were, but they're definitely down there. I really didn't care for Diavolo that much. I like Doppio. Doppio was cool. I kind of wish he was the primary personality in that, but and obviously Kira's amazing. Kira is really unique. Like he's the most different of all of them. So I guess I'll just go ahead and say it now. Like I don't plan to do a villain one. So I'd probably put. It's tough. Kira and Dio are so different. It kind of depends what you prefer in a villain. I would probably put Kira on top because of how different he was, and then I would go Dio just because he's so fun. Like he's such a fun villain, and he's very impactful to the series. Obviously, those two really stand above the rest. And then I'd put Pucci. Pucci was really good. He was definitely what I would say he was among the best of this part was Pucci. he was really different. He was the first villain that really tried to be the hero in his own twisted way, which is fun. And so those three are the upper echelon of JoJo villains, and then the Pillarmen. I I think you have to put Diavolo above the Pillarmen by default, because Cars is honestly kind of lame. I think it's funny that he's floating in space forever. Maybe not now. Maybe the whole universe getting reset kind of tinkered with that a little bit. I don't know. But yeah. So those are the three I plan to do: the main Joestars, the Joe Bros, and the parts as a whole. I want to make dedicated videos because I think they're worth talking about in their own video, self-contained video. Let me know if there's any other rankings you would want me to do. I'd have to feel that they're warranted, but those feel the most appropriate. I'd also debate doing an openings and endings tier list, because that's always fun. I love when people talk about openings and endings, because not many people do. That would be fun. Let me know if you think that'd be cool. But yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, just an absolute delight. Thank you guys for joining me in every episode. Thank you for being patient with me, especially during this last part where I was extremely slow and inconsistent. But just know that, like, even when I was slow, like I said, I was rewatching the whole series, kind of in the midst of this, so everything was still fresh to me, and I kind of said all I had to say. I probably would give this part a grade of, like, did I give grades to the other parts? I don't know if I did. I apologize. I'd give this one like a B. B minus. I really wish the Joe Bros were more Joe Bro-y. Does that make sense? That's like my biggest complaint. And my only real true complaint. If the Joe Bros had more interactions and more, like, time to bond and, bounce off each other, this would have been like B plus A minus. It just hurt the part a little bit, but I as individuals, I thought they were cool. I thought they were really, really fun. But yeah, so that does it for my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reactions. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your guys' thoughts down below. As always, if you like this video, consider liking and subscribing. I will be doing, I think, Dragon Ball next is my big series. Never seen Dragon Ball except for as a kid, maybe sparse random episode or two on Toonami. That's about it. I only remember very fleeting things, so it's like 95% blind. So yeah, yada yada. How does one sign off on the longest reaction series they've ever done? I guess I'll just say that sometimes life gets a little bizarre, but that's kind of what makes it fun. Until next time, it's been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.